Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the Natural. Another Madden 20 title update for October. I believe it's the second or third one. This one, the biggest, is that they're changing a lot of X Factor players, swapping in, swapping out. Got a new player coming in. Dalvin Cook, who's actually been killing it this season, replacing Melvin Gordon. X Factor first one free, which to me is a pretty trash one for running backs. But superstar abilities, jukebox, and inside zone guru, which should be nice, especially out of the shotgun inside zone runs. Packers quarterback Jared Alexander replacing Steelers Ben quarterback Ben Roethlisberger. X Factor shut down, gets man up and acrobat superstar abilities, some nice ones there. Chiefs defensive tackle Chris Jones got fearmonger, which is a really good one. Power move specialist and under pressure, and he updated a ton of superstar players as well. Rams wide receiver Cooper Kupp got cross route specialist. Kevin Byard got pick artist. Shaquille Barrett got edge rush elite. He has been absolutely a monster, one of the top edge rushers in the game this year. Packers got another player, defensive tackle Kenny Clark, inside stuff. Deion Jones got lurker, which to me, he surely had lurker when the game launched. I mean, everyone knew he was one of the best linebackers when it came to going up and playing the pass. Melvin Gordon got downgraded from X Factor to superstar, but he still has jukebox there. Roethlisberger got a superstar / sleight of hand. And they downgraded superstar X Factor players are no longer equipped with abilities, who totally lost all their abilities. Leighton Vander Esch, wow, surprised to see that. I don't think he's played terrible this year. I mean, the Cowboys defense got gashed, recently, but I'm surprised to see him get stripped of all abilities. Cam Newton obviously has been hurt; he's out. Stephon Diggs, which is curious because he had that monster game just last week. Marshawn Lattimore, Tarek Cohen. A lot of people gonna be mad about that one. And Baker Mayfield, something that I actually saw on Reddit, people were saying, why does Baker Mayfield have any superstar abilities at all? And now he does it. So you guys got your answer on that one. So they're just talking about the shuffling and how these updates will apply to the front end for online head-to-head games. Will not impact existing franchise leagues, as though leagues already in progress with their own performance progression and regression. So that's not going to change that. But if you, it will apply to franchise that start from this week's roster. But if you use the preseason roster options, it will not apply. So if you want these updates, start from this week's game in there, and then you'll get these. But then if you don't, use the preseason roster. So you have the option that if you want these updates, superstar players or not, it's up to you. For me, I like to keep things as much updated as possible. So they got some new abilities. New X Factor zone abilities, protective custody. Ball carriers with this ability are immune to fumbling when in the zone. That is a pretty good one. Ultimate Team requirements. Yeah. Mossed. Inspired by Ultimate Team legend Randy Moss, players with this ability enter the zone. They will win contested catches regardless of coverage on passes of 50 yards or more, but does fall back to ratings formula when countered by coverage abilities. Wow. This is a major one. Now I'm curious to know what exactly. I'm probably going to be physical receiver archetype. I'm assuming it might be deep threat. I'm curious to see, going and testing and finding out what ratings you need to have to be able to get this ability and reroll to get it. And I'm actually coming out with a video showing you guys how to get the abilities that you want on your player. So this is great that this came out. I'm gonna fold that right into my video, so stay tuned. Got that video coming. New superstar abilities, Lumberjack, a defensive ability preventing broken tackles, can cause fumbles when using cut stick tackles. Out of my way, defensive ability that always wins versus impact block attempts, wide receivers, tight ends, and running backs. Goal line stuff, defensive ability allowing quick block sheds against one-on-one run blocks within 5 yards of the goal. That'd be nice on a defensive tackle. I mean, it wouldn't activate a ton, but I mean, I think this is a good one. It's a superstar ability, so anyone near the goal line, that'd be great. You just kind of rely on your DT just to shut down the middle there. Inside stuff, defensive ability allowing quick block sheds against one-on-one blocks on inside running plays. No outsiders. Defensive ability allowing quick block checks against one-on-one blocks on the outside running plays. This is good if you can get this on your like outside linebackers, edge rush guys on the outside. I mean, you can make a nasty defense with this. If you got your outside linebackers, no insiders, got some DTs with inside stuff, that'd be a tough defense to run against. Tank, inspired by Ultimate Legends, Rob Gronkowski. Ball carries his ability to break all hit stick tackles, but when countered by Enforcer, it goes back to ratings. It's only available for tight ends inside of Ultimate Team. Oh, if I knew that, I wouldn't even read it. Only the abilities available in Ultimate Team with Superstar KO. For new and existing franchises, these abilities will be added in a future title update. So we don't even have it yet. Man, I read all that. We don't even have it in franchise. Why do we always come last? Jeez. Alright, some global updates. Stability, connectivity, Ravens field art. Alright, franchise updates. Finally get to the good stuff. Let's see what they got for us. Fix the issue causing all players from a downloaded draft class to appear as early first rounder. Alright. Fix the issue causing leagues injury records to be deleted when talking off pre-existing injury setting. This option is only available during league creation. Yeah, I've seen that one before. I think that was actually in the game last year as well. Fix the issue with the menu creating new cloud franchise league using real life rosters and navigating the choose week menu. Advanced week seemed like a bunch of little, I'm saying something's really good. Updated players that are last chance. Players that are into free agency the following week have not resigned to now be listed as zero years remaining in a team's salaries menu. Fix the issue in the trade center menu, making tight ends wide receiver now show stats for receptions, receiving yards. Fix the issue with the retired text to say undrafted when fixing the franchise. One thing I did notice, and let me know if you guys the same thing, that I don't remember this was in the last patch, but I did notice my rookies they're no longer resetting with the the fog of war, the way you can't see the dev. I actually had a rookie that it hasn't reset on, so I don't know if they snuck that in one that I might have missed, or they just kind of did that one. Sometimes I feel like there's things that aren't in the patch notes that are done. So presentation updates, various commentary updates, updated Buccaneers defensive starting lineup. Presentation reflect 3-4 defense rather than 4-3. Updated coach tip for the ball carrier give up mechanic. Gameplay updates. These are some big ones here. They reintroduced stumbling for ball carrier specific situations. They re-enabled. This was huge because that's another thing that made the running game OP. Ball carrier can run into a bunch of traffic and people and stay upright and just burst for big runs. Now they'll actually get tripped up, and they have different stumbling situations for that, so it makes it more realistic. They tune the frequency of auto broken tackles versus the AI, and user control defense when using conservative tackle. Only on competitive game style though. I would love to see this in Sim as well. I don't know why. I mean, but I guess for Sim you do want the players to play to their ratings. Even if you don't switch to a player, you still want that player to play to his rating. So I do get the thought behind that. So I understand why they did that. So they tune to prevent auto broken tackles when the ball carrier is using the cover ball mechanic on competitive style. Ball carrier returning top speed when using the cover ball mechanic competitive style. Added functionality to receiver zone abilities, rack them up, double me, and max security, so they will beat press versus man coverage when in the zone. That's fair. Tuning to slightly increase block shed speed for run stuff or zone ability when in the zone. Good. Reduce situation where AI controlled players are allowed to use fumbles on competitive, allowed to cause fumbles. I know this is something that was heavily debated. So people do not, in a competitive style, they did not want AI or computer guys causing fumbles. They only want when someone switches to a hit stick something to cause. I understand why they do that, but you know what? I don't really care because I don't play competitive. I'm not a competitive guy. I don't compete in Madden. I just play franchise mode, CFN my focus. So all this stuff, you can however you want your game to play. I don't care if you want players to put jetpacks on and fly through the air. Whatever competitive guys want. The only problem I have with that is that we're forced to play on competitive and head-to-head. I want the option in an unranked game to switch it to Sim. I want to play sim game style. If I want to play a friend, I want to play sim game. That's the style I want. I hate that we're forced to play on competitive, and I hate the way competitive plays, and because it's focused towards, to me, an unrealistic style of football. It's more of a video game football, which that's what they want. It's fine. They want to play an esport. I'm okay with that. I'm not mad at that. Let them have that. Whatever they want to do, however they want their game to play. If they want to win running fullback dives all game, they want to win, I don't know, running 5 wide all game. They want to win whatever they want to do it. No fumbles, no injuries, no weather, no whatever they want. I'm fine with that. Just let me have mine in the equal fashion. I want to play online and not in a franchise mode, just play head to head. Let us have ability where we can play a sim-based game style. So that's the only issue I have with that. So just various issues here, just a bunch of little fixes here. You can use interception, AI control defender make interception versus gambler. Fix the issue causing a coach cam to play. Tuning to improve pass leading down on slant routes. Ooh, interesting one there. Issue causing missed handoff. So Ultimate Team updates, I don't care. Skip. Superstar KO, it's cool. Added Snoop Dogg, some legendary players, Gronkowski, Moss, T.O., Ray Lewis, and some to add to the draft pool as well. And presentation updates. So that's it. I'm really waiting. I want, for a franchise, I want us to get these abilities sooner than later. So during our, when we're improving our players and we can have access to all these new abilities that have been added. This is what I'm really looking for. So hopefully that comes in. And no equipment as well. Have an equipment update. It's in the game already, but it's not selectable. So it's only on those specific players. I have a video out there that I put out yesterday. Make sure you guys check that out and have more equipment videos and more updates and everything coming from Madden 20. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, turn notifications on for more Madden 20 here at SGO. This is The Natural. I'm out.